Hi everyone! Today we're explaining mind maps. And if you don't know what it is, basically it's a planning method where you can go from the general ideas to the specific conclusions. And it's called deductive reasoning. Yep, like Sherlock Holmes did. The same can be done with mind maps in Flowlu. So let's dive into it.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to tell you a little bit more about mind maps. You probably already tried our mind maps, or you even tried some mind mapping tools before, but today I'm going to show you how it works in Flowlu, and we are already in the mind maps module, but if you don't have one, you can install it from the apps app. So we already have some mind maps here, but today we are going to create a new one, and we click the create button. Here we add the name of our mind maps. For example, it's digital marketing, as I said before. Description is optional. If you want to add some additional details to your mind map so your teammates will understand it better. And you can also enable access by external link if you want to share this mind map with others who is not from your team in the future. For example, yes. And then we click save. So here is our mind map. There is still nothing here, just the core of the mind map. Let's call it digital marketing. Then we need to create the structure of our mind map before creating relations. And to create a new card, you need to click the right button of your mouse. We're creating the floating topic. Let's call it social media. Then we create another floating topic. Let's create it search engine optimization. Then next, let's place it here. The next will be website. The next will be website design. The next is content. Next is content marketing. Then customer feedback. Then email marketing. And for example, testing and tracking. Since the digital marketing is the core of our mind map, we need to connect the subcards of the mind map to the core. You just drag and drop it to the digital marketing. So here it is. So for each middle card, we need to create their own small subparts, sub-actions, as you wish to call it. For example, let's start with social media. We can click on it, we can add it at icon, add priority, progress. For example, if our plan is half made, for example, 50%. If it's already created map and you're working according to this map, you can also track your progress. But since it's just a plan, we don't have any progress here, so just delete it. So we create subtopics. The first subtopic will be Facebook. The next subtopic will be Instagram, LinkedIn, and let's do Twitter. So we are done with social media planning. You can also hide these subparts, which are smaller ones. Next, go to SEO. For example, link building, blogging, webmaster, keywords, maybe website optimization, and etc. You can also hide it as well if you need. Then we go to the content marketing. It's like blog, also keywords, guest blogging, also search engine optimization, and maybe product reviews or just reviews. The next is website design. Here we add CTA, call to actions, design, usability, and web forms to collect information from clients. By the way, there is also web forms in Flowlu, which you can place to your website and collect leads from your website in Flowlu's CRM module. In testing and tracking, we can add, for example, analytics, floating topic, call it, for example, traffic allocation, and then drag and drop it here. That's an example. And next is email marketing, newsletters, promotions, sales follow-ups, and then customers feedback. Let's add titles and comments, maybe review, feedback, and that's all. Our mind map is already created. Here is our plan for digital marketing. Once we started to work, we can also track progress, as I said before. For example, social media plan is half done. We can also add priorities. For example, let's imagine that content marketing is our highest priority, so we do our priority number 1. SEO is our middle priority. Social media is important but not so important as content marketing. Customers' feedback is less important. Email marketing is somewhere at the middle, and etc. Also, you can add icons if it's needed for better visualization. For example, we can add to web design some icon, for example, desktop. And here it is. It's like it makes your mind map more beautiful. You can also add priorities to subtopics. For example, blog is not less important than whole content marketing, but more important than other parts of content marketing. And for example, let's imagine that we need to pay higher attention to LinkedIn. And let me show you how to edit some cards. For example, testing and tracking. You can also add icon, progress, and priority here. You can add description to each topic or subtopic. For example, to testing and tracking, we can add, Google Analytics. Let's save. And if there is any comments or description, you will see it here. Also, by clicking this icon, you can write a comment. Or you can request a response from your teammate. For example, from Ann Watson, let's have you seen it? And will receive a notification that she needs to respond to you, and literally any user, your teammate who has access to mind maps, to this mind map, they can leave comments, they can communicate in discussions, and participate in work with this mind map. So if you have any other questions or requests, you can leave them in comments or text to our support team, and also explore our knowledge base about mind maps.
Don't forget to check links to our system and knowledge base down below. Like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to catch every new video, guides and tips.